Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm Fouzia Iqbal from Multan Public School and College. I'm your biology teacher. Our today's topic is plant tissues, and this is the topic of chapter number 4. In plant tissues, we have gone through meristematic tissues. Meristematic tissues are the cells which always keep their capability to divide. But today our topic is permanent tissues. Permanent tissues originate from meristematic tissues, and the cells of these tissues don't have the ability to divide. They are further classified into 3 types. First of all is epidermal tissues. Epidermis, as it shows that it is a type of skin, as epi means outer and dermis means skin. So it makes the skin of plants parts like stem, leaf and roots. All are covered by a special type of tissues which are known as epidermal tissues. Here you can see this diagram also. This is a cross section of leaf. Here you can see that there are present many tissues, but the outermost layer, as you can see, its upper layer. The upper layer is made up of epidermal tissues. Now I will tell you about the structure and function of epidermal tissues. Epidermal tissues are composed of single layer of cells. Means these are not found in many layers. There is only single layer present outside the leaf, outside the stem and outside the roots. So they are going to cover the plant body. Epidermal tissues act as a barrier between the environment and the internal plant tissues. They are found in different parts of the plants, as I already told you that these are present in plants, roots, stem and leaves. So when these are present in roots, they are responsible for the absorption of water and minerals. And the epidermal tissue of stem and leaves, they secrete a special waxy material which is known as cutin, and they make a special layer which is known as cuticle, and this cuticle layer prevents water absorption. So in case of stem and leaves, epidermal tissues are going to prevent evaporation. Evaporation means loss of water. As you know, we apply special waxy materials like lotions on our hands, on our body, to prevent our skin from the outer atmospheric temperature, severe weather conditions. So here the same function is being controlled by this cuticle layer, and it is going to prevent plant from wilting. Here you can see 2 diagrams. In first diagram you can see that this is the epidermal tissue of leaves, and here are present some special structures like stomata. Stoma is written here, and around this stoma is actually a pore, and it is being guarded by guard cell. So in case of leaves epidermal tissues, there are present these special structures known as stomata, and these are responsible for exchange of gases and also for the loss of water. So this special structure is present in leaves only. On the other hand, the other picture or diagram is showing you hair-like structures. These are again the extensions of epidermal tissues, and these are again the special structures which are found in the epidermis of roots. And so these 2 types of special structures, stomata and root hair, are present. So these are the special structures found in leaves and the roots. Now the next permanent tissue is ground tissue. Some characteristics are told you over here, that ground tissues are simple tissues, and these are also known as parenchymatous tissues, parenchyma cells also. These are the most abundant cells in plants, means these are present in large number, not in the form of single layer. There are present many parenchyma cells. Their shape is spherical and they are flat at the point of contact, means as they are tightly packed with each other, so their point of contact is flat. And they are having thin primary cell wall. There are present large vacuoles for storage of food. These all are the characteristics of ground tissues, and as the ground tissues are the parenchymatous tissues, so parenchyma cells are alive and living activities are going on in them. Here you can see a diagram. This circular diagram is showing the cross section of stem. In this you can see the outermost layer, circular layer of cells, that is the epidermal tissue, and in the center another type of tissue is present. We will discuss about that later on, but in between these two tissues there are present abundant layers of cells. These are the parenchymatous tissues which are tightly packed here. These are known as ground tissues. So these are the alive tissues. These are having primary cell wall and large vacuoles are present and living activities are going on in them. Here you can see this diagram. This is the cross section of leaf. I think I should tell you that cross section is that section or cutting which we cut widthwise. So as you know that leaf is so thin, but here you can see that there are many tissues present inside it. Between the upper and lower cells layer you can see there are many green colored cells present. These are known as ground tissues. These are the ground tissues of leaf, and these are also known as mesophyll tissues or mesophyll cells. So these are again the special type of cells which are present in leaves, and these are the sites of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis takes place only in mesophyll cells. As you can see that these are green in color, it means it is having chloroplast. You have gone through about chloroplast. That chloroplasts are, wheresoever the chloroplasts are present, those are the sites of photosynthesis. So here the photosynthesis is going on in these mesophyll tissues which are present between the upper and lower epidermis. Students, now it's the time to do some homework. Here I have given you few short questions. You will write their answers in your notebooks, and along with that you will draw label diagrams of epidermal tissues and ground tissues, as these diagrams are also present in your notebooks. You can see from there also, and you will learn the all topic also. Thank you.